Play everything now! What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the Judgment Zone, where things get elevated to the pearly gates or burnt in the fiery furnace. And today we are talking about the Gamesir G7 wired controller for the Xbox and the PC. Now, this is the controller that I've been using for quite a while now, since my Elite controller is all busted up, made very cheaply. Buttons are falling off, broken, the wires not sticking in. And I needed an option because I was not going to pay top dollar for another Elite controller. And I needed something that was comparable in performance and customization. This Gamesir G7 controller is a wired controller for the Xbox and the PC. And you have no worries about it being wired. I know it can get in the way sometimes. Never been a problem for me. Less lag, great performance. Now, this features mechanical buttons. You can hear that on this controller. They are good for about 5 million clicks, according to the company. And they feel very nice, very responsive. Great analog sticks. You can have these tight, you can have them loose based on what you want. These feel and control similar to the controllers or analog stick on the PlayStation, which I really like. I always said that the PlayStation has far superior analog controls than the Xbox controller. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, I'm just gonna say what it is. And this controller brings that feel of the PlayStation controller to the Xbox and the PC, and it's wired. You have a wonderful D-pad right here where you can adjust your volumes on the fly, up, down. You can change your profiles very easily on this as well. This controller also features state-of-the-art rumble. The rumble on this is amazing. Really intuitive. It's really immersive. You have rumbles on the bottom of the sticks and the top. So you're not missing out on anything. You're not missing out on anything. You feel everything. And you can also adjust the vibration level as well. This unit is also very light. And that may be an issue for some people that want to feel weight. But I've gotten used to it. It could be a little. I wish it was a little bit heavier, but it does the job. I cannot complain. I've gotten used to it over time, and the lightness of this is not an issue anymore. So, the more you play, you'll forget about how light it is, and it's actually good because it's less fatigue on your hands when you really think about it. Very good grips on the triggers here. We have grip on the trigger right here. We have, if you're bringing your hand up, your fingers up, you have grip right above the R and B and LB buttons right here. So you always know where you are on the controller before you push the buttons. Also features great hair trigger mechanics. I'm telling you, I don't have to really push this. If you blow on this controller, it's going to react. I just go a little tap, just that, bop, 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 bop. So you don't, even though this is on the lowest on the hair trigger where you have to pull it, you don't have to pull it all the way down. Just right there. Bang, bang, bang. Let me tell you, that is a serious edge. And I also do that on the left, bringing up the scope. So this is an advantage also in gameplay when you see me putting up those nasty numbers, being the MVP of these games that I play in my head. But no, I put up great games, and this hasn't hindered me whatsoever. And I actually outperform more so than when I'm using the regular Xbox controller and the Xbox Elite controller. So this controller right here is definitely the truth. And you need to go into the description down below, hit my link, and purchase this. Listen, I'm not a snake oilsman. I'm telling you. I put this through the test. This controller for the price of $37 and I think 49 cents on my link is well worth it. This controller is also customizable like any other high-end controller with extra buttons. You can put any button, face button, on the bottom that you want. You cannot put multiple combinations though on the button, so that may be a drawback for some people, but That's an issue that we're having with all of these controllers at the moment. And I believe that it can be updated. Every one of them should be updated so people can put multiple functions on one button, especially for those that play, fighting games and so forth that require multiple button presses at the same time. On this controller right here is a black face plate. Now these are paintable as well, so you can paint it, put different designs on it and so forth. The controller also comes with a white face plate as well, where you can customize it, paint it how you want, put designs, get fancy with it, make it work for you. This controller also features a 3.5 audio jack on the bottom. You guys are all used to that. The sound from there is great as well. And not like the crappy Xbox controllers with that weak USB connection there. This is a USB-C. So we will not be breaking the jack. Okay? Functional. It stays in there tight. You are good to go. It comes with a wonderful braided cable. High quality. Man, listen. This right here, for the money, $37 and some change, it's a no-brainer. It is a no-brainer, guys. Go ahead and pick up this unit. Click my associate Amazon link in the description. Purchase this. I guarantee you, you will not be upset. I gave you the possible negatives about it. The possible negatives, once again, is the weight. And that is wired. That's it. If you can overlook those minor things, if they're even a problem to you, you have yourself a budget controller at the highest quality, better accuracy than the Elite controller and the stock controllers. The sticks feel, analogs feel like PlayStation on your Xbox and PC. I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong with this controller. This is not a paid advertisement. I spent my hard-earned cash and I purchased this, so trust me. My review of this controller is it is excellent and it passes judgment. It makes its way through the pearly gates to all of that heavenly glory and avoids the fiery furnace. So be sure to go ahead and click the link in the description, my Amazon link, associate link. Pick up this, support the channel, hit the like button. I guarantee you, you will enjoy this controller. If you don't, slap me. Well, you can try. Won't end well, but you can try. But no, all jokes aside, it is an excellent controller. You will like it, fully customized. Peace, be safe, and I'll see you in the game world, baby.